hi everyone, I screwed up. I was recording on the wrong profile, and I think I might have been for the last stream too. Sorry about that. Problem solved now. But yeah, I'm getting to do another one of these. And I'm starting with this, even though I know it's technically part of the expo, not the contest. I'm probably not going to get another day, so just doing what I want to do now. And I'm really curious what they're gonna do. Their page makes looks like all, or at least most, of the changes were made to the speed stages. Maybe a few here and there to the mech. And if you even attempt to do anything with treasure hunting, it will crash the game. I learned this the hard way because I left the game open for too long. But I got to the demo for Knuckles and Rouge, and that crashed the game. So, yeah, don't make that mistake. But, yeah, I gave a bit of a warning on the day one, right? And I'll do a shorter version of it now before we get in too deep. First off, unless otherwise stated, assume everything seen as a demo. I did make the mistake of unfortunately making that assumption last time with one of the mods, which apparently was finished. It didn't look finished. I'm sorry. Like its needs is just really small. Like, it's usually just a safe bet to just assume things are broken. Which this one has an entire known bugs list, so yeah, of course this one's still being in development. That's the big one. I have a few others, but again, like, I'm not gonna go over the full list again. Watch day one if you want that. Like, the bug one is the one that's probably most important to know. Oh, what's going on? Why did my controls break? Oh, the character is so broken. Also, there's no skateboard, but it's fine. I vaguely remember last year they actually had unique voice lines there too, so like, that part's... I don't know if it's exactly the same. I cannot understand a word they're saying. I think I jumped just... Okay. What the? Oh, okay. I can't move. There it goes. I was trying to praise it for the magic hands actually being practical, but the light dash fail there now. Okay. The trick actually works! I'm sure they put more emphasis on this, and they do the relatively niche boarding section, which shows up in, what, 2 stages? Like here in Metal Harbor, I think that's it. It's dash all the time on this, which I'm not sure why. There's little changes here and there to level design. I'm not sure how far it goes. Okay, like that roof there is definitely not there normally. This is messing with my muscle memory. The spin dash works differently. So it's a bit slower. There it works as I expect, so I don't know. Maybe it's not slower, maybe it's something else. I think it might work a little better if you use B instead of X, which is unfortunate for me because my muscle memory tells me to use X. But B works. Hi, Big. Bye, Big. And increase draw distances, making the seams to the level kind of fall apart. It looks neat though. Hi, Big again.
Yo, that was tight.
Stage select. Character select.
Well, like I said, it's all the speed stages, and maybe I'll look at one of the mech ones. Okay. So far, there's nothing radically different, like level-wise. It's just some updated visuals, most notably to the characters, which, yeah, like they look fantastic. Of course, big surprise. There's a few control tweaks, but yeah, what else do you expect? Especially when this particular mod wants you to have like 6 or 7 other mods installed too. Like,
Nice.
there I can. You know, better, it's my 100% save. You never just assume. Hi, Big. I'm noticing they changed the... Okay, they removed the invisible wall. I was gonna say they changed the text on the blimps. I'm not sure why I died there. Oh, I'm all the way back here. Oh no. Okay, we're going fast. I went slow once.
Perfect.
I keep forgetting the one of the codes they want you to have on. It's the code to change the spit, or not the spinach button, to change the light dash. No, 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 do not fall.
Perfect.
It was like there's little tweaks that were in Cityscape. This seems like a 1-for-1. Like, there's nothing different. Or if there is, it's so minor that I wouldn't notice. Like, adding and removing speed boosters here and there. Hi again, Knights. They didn't change you either. Not that I would necessarily expect them to. Okay, that's not there normally, so there you go. There's a change. Too sure why the blimps all say Maria and I'm here, but they do.
Behold, the ultimate power.
How does that pose? So I've been trying my hardest not to mention them until now.
That was
But
too easy.
yeah, the new VAs they got for the characters, like, they don't sound right.
Select.
Like, it is distracting.
Character select.
I mean, Shadow is definitely more distracted, and this is definitely not Green Hill, but okay. Why Sonic so fast? I know, weird question, but I know it's Port Road, I'm not sure which one it is. I'm not familiar enough with Mario Kart to know exactly. I think the spiral is double dash, but I'm not certain. Okay, I'm not gonna stop for any more rings. We're just gonna go. Either N64 or double, I think. No! This level was at Sage for one of those, wasn't it? I didn't recognize it there either. There's a giant. There's Sonic. No, Sonic's too fast. You know, was this in the demo last year? That might be what I'm thinking of. It's all start to blur together after a while. I'm sure there's people that run this flawlessly in like 30-second laps. I'm sure those people exist. I'm never gonna be one of them. What? Let's just go backwards. That sound good? Yeah, we'll see. We'll backwards. I think maybe we can get something similar to a full lap if you do it that way. Floating Rouge Head, there's Sonics over there again.
Hey, watch it!
There's a Chow Box. There's no way I can get up there from here.
Hey, watch it!
I'm just gonna quit out.
Stage
But we get the
select.
gimmick.
Character select.
Yes, I actually am gonna go through all the states. Like, it's only 10 of them. Or is it 11? I'm not sure. Green Hill makes things weird. Then I'll just check whatever mech state has closest down. Now, Cosmic Wall, probably. Since I'm doing these in order. So they changed to the Sonic Forces variant of the stage music, which, okay, fine. It's a good remix. It's like one of the few songs I think people will actually agree is actually good. Probably because it's a remix. Oh, you're new. Not much in there, just extra life, but I'll take it! By far my biggest noticed difference so far compared to the original, like, it feels very loose. Like, and mind you, I already think the original is a very loose controlling game. Like, this makes the original look stiff. Not necessarily better or worse, but there is a learning curve to it. I want to see blocks. Hey, blocks. Oh. They ain't going down there. Hi, dragon. Okay. Like dash trail. None of that was there before, but no complaints from me. Whoop! I think I hit Shadow's collision with the light post. I don't know, there's definitely some SA2 gen going on there. Not again! Well, no, there's no music. Oh, there it is. Even on a mod, I still can't escape the controller bug. What? I didn't hit go now! Well, I guess I'm gonna have to go back to the jungle. This SA2 is broken. I guess I can show these since I didn't on this variant.
Story select. Stage select.
Alright, let's try this again. This
Select.
hope it goes a little bit better. I feel like I know it could be a little more varied, but it's made it pretty clear that a lot of characters weren't finished yet. I'm not gonna push anything. Like, when you look at the list of known bugs, half of it is just, yeah, we didn't plan on characters getting to this specific spot. Wait, oh. Yeah. Kind of figures. This is what I'm talking when I say the game feels loose. Like, I'm just holding forward. They still just go flying. Okay, I'm gonna have to tiptoe at the end of all of these. I don't even know what happened that time. Like I said before, it didn't necessarily feel better or worse, but in these specific situations, it definitely feels worse. Like, they would have been better off to stick with the original controls. It's, it ain't good. When just something was relatively simple before and then ripped away from, like, not a fan. Try to get back here. No! You're not doing this again. It's specifically, it's the message that's supposed to show up when your controller disconnects. But the thing is, my controller hasn't disconnected. Like, that's not even a mod issue. That's SA2 on PC does this all the time. I very rarely can get through more than a couple stages without that dumb pop-up showing up. That's been some races I've had people over the years, and it's frustrating to say the least. Especially if the other person doesn't get the same bugs. It's unfortunate. Yes. Another half pipe, so I know to jump. Only way to survive these things. They got rid of the light dash shell, so you don't actually. The game bugged out. Should have killed me, but didn't. Hi, Big. Hi, Big again. Oh, spring? That's the missing Chow spot. I haven't done the 100% completion for this game in a while. Okay, this is new. Well, actually, I think it was new in the last year variant. I'm not saying anything. I did not say anything.
Damn it.
I got my rings. Okay. I'm not complaining. Just... Okay. Don't let Shadow go too. Who knows? Like, this is all like, totally original. to play and it's neat. It just what is it?
Behold, the ultimate power.
There.
Nothing less than expected. Ultimate victory.
That definitely should not have been A rank. Seeing I died at the end.
Character select.
But okay, let's go. Oh, I felt the game trying to jank me. So, do any other levels have the white jungle treatment where there's a segment at the end, or was that just a white jungle thing? Like, I could maybe see them trying to add that to, say, like, Metal Harbor or Skyrim, the short levels. I really considered white jungle one of the short ones, though. It's the thing. Uh-oh. Can't spin dash. I've recognized every remix so far. I don't recognize this one. I'm sure it's just something. Okay, that spot to the left was different. What? Okay. I guess it's just. Nope, we are not doing this again. No. Come on. There you go. Uh-oh. Oh, good, there's a air. Works that for me? Changed this area up quite a bit. The original just a lot of springs. Yeah, I mean, I looked at it last year. I'm not seeing a whole lot different that's jumping out at me saying they changed this, but they said that every speed level has something, so going through those. Maybe the max stages too, I'm not sure. Page is worded kind of weird. Hi, Big.
All right.
Every stage or mod gets immediately better by just putting bit.
Man.
Stage select.
Switches are so close but so far.
Character select.
Okay, this is not what I was expecting to start on. This is an entirely different section. But you can't trigger. I can't move. Okay, good. My code still works. I wasn't sure. After the pop-up that I got back in green for, it's like, oh wait, no, is that actually warning me of something? Come on. What part of that made you think I want these magic hands? Dank. Okay. Finally out of that nightmare. Hey, it's the original stage! And it even started running time for the loop. How about that? So what if I had gone on the alternate path? Wait a minute, there's a spot over to the right. So, like, speaking of alternate paths, so why go through the level that we already know if we can go on something else? What the? That's not even where I was trying to go up to, but sure. Well, that didn't work too well. Does the screen keep fading to orange? Oh, that's how you're supposed to get out that. Okay, I didn't even see that trail rings. No! I saw the bead prompt, but I'm sure it was just for another magic hands. Okay, gonna ignore that. It's just a waste of time. Okay, did they keep the rocket? They added a platform to the side, but yes, they kept the rocket. I mean, it'd be more effort to remove it. It's just... I gotta be sure. What's up there? Oh, yeah. The one salt... And the draw distance is showing itself again. High boarding section. Just floating in space. Yeah. Oh, enemies. Those aren't there. No. Oh, come on. It's doing this every stage now. The controller's fine. I don't know why it keeps freaking out over it. What? A homing attack on it. It wasn't the enemy. I don't know. I don't even know why that was there.
Missile launch in 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, fire.
It's just gonna go. Don't risk anything else breaking. It's kind of been my motto for this particular mod. Just don't do anything that's gonna make it break. It's the end? That's the end.
All right. So much for being the fastest thing alive.
Stage select. Character
I'm gonna look at this one
select.
again because there was that alternate path. I'm just curious about at the beginning. After this bit. It goes path to the right and the left. And I kept taking the one to the right, but I didn't even look at the one over here. Ironically enough, I actually think this beginning section they added is probably the most interesting part of the stage. And okay, yeah, that just loops back to the main stage. I'm not going to go through that again.
Select.
I'm going to save my thoughts on it until I am done with the stages.
Character
I can do that much. tell if they changed anything at Pyramid Cave or not. Can still do that, cheese. There's a spring on the side. I noticed they added that. Also, there's a whole bunch of the not gamma robots on top. I'm not sure why they added them there, but they did. Okay, I'm gonna take these springs. I gotta know. What are they doing here? Ah, yes. It's a trap. I should have known. What am I trying to say? Okay, now it's the same line. I was just kind of assuming they would have changed this. With all of the random tweaks they did to the levels, like an actually unpopular part of one of the levels, I figured they would have scrapped. They didn't. Get away from me, Ghost! Nope. There you go.
I found the key to the door at the dead end over there. Bring it here to
Thanks for
open
the
the
handout, Chow. You're a lifesaver.
Uh-oh.
Nope, nope, nope.
Uh-oh.
That's even more jarring. That's the Jason Griffin line. Why'd you add that in? Now you have 3 different Sonic V8s fighting for dominance. You have Ryan, Jason, and whoever they have doing his other miscellaneous lines. I'm sure those are placeholders for what it's worth. They're probably intending on their the person do all of the lines. Like I said at the start of this, assume everything's a work in progress. Okay, well that was barely changed.
Right.
They added a lot of springs.
Yo, that was tight.
Stage
Dawn on me, I
select.
forgot Skyrail, so I'm going back for that.
Character select.
Perfect.
Shadow, what happened to your spine? Should I be concerned? Well, they added a little bit there. I wouldn't exactly call it anything too crazy, but it's something. Okay, that just loaded in. Very curious if they do anything to this stage, since like it's another one of the short ones. You would assume this is another one that gets some stuff added to it, like with Metal Harbor and White Jungle. I'm still not really sure why White Jungle got an addition, but I mean, I'm not complaining. Unless they're just playing on every stage doing it, and it's just one of the stages that got it first. And again, Shadow, your poor spine. I'm so sorry. Nope, it's the same stage. Okay.
Behold the ultimate power. That was too easy.
Stage select.
Okay, I'm not even an attempted cannon score, so it's final chase the crazy gadget. Oh, great. Okay. This can't possibly end well. Oh, they put security lasers everywhere. That's what I needed out of Crazy Gadget. I needed more security hall. No, I'm still not over it. I think the auto-gravity switch is a thing that was there last year. I'm not certain. I don't want to speak from a position of authority when I don't remember it well enough to say yes. Oh, great, my controls are locked again. There's something about the magic hands that just locks the controls when I use it, and I'm not even using it on purpose. No, it's just mission 1! Like, for all of these, it's just the first mission. Like, it would make sense if it was hard mode. They just put lasers everywhere. Oh, there's 2 doors. What's even the point of that? Must be a switch up here or something you hit. Oh. Yeah, of course. You know, that actually makes way too much sense. I'm not even gonna complain. Press again, there we go. Yes, I'm gonna stubbornly stick. It's gonna be like this. Yes, it's going to break with more. I don't care. As long as there's still platform things I can do around here, it's okay. Oh, I can't. Am I going the right way? My controls are so messed up. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, just stop. Just stop. Okay. Forward is forward again. Wait, forward was right. Wait. Right was up. Like, everything was just backwards. I don't know. Ignore you. See a rail out there. I'm not sure why you would ever take that. But it's there. Variety. So I can't believe I'm saying this, but what happened to the lasers? It was the only new thing that they had. It's gone now. Okay, the Eggman line is just gone. Noted. With the auto transitions, it makes this section go a lot faster. Actually, I was gonna say you might be able to break this, and yes, you can. I wasn't even trying to charge that up, but I mean, once I noticed it was there, it was too late to stop, so that's my reasoning. go! Let's go again! Good thing it's faster now, huh? Okay, Sonic, stop running, please. That's exactly what got me in trouble last time. I think they might have added a light dash. I don't know, like this level clearly hasn't had as much time as the others. Except for maybe stuff like Cityscape and Green Force, which were actually pretty much just one-for-ones. So with a couple bells in Cityscape, and
All right.
I don't know if Green Forest had anything different in it. Maybe like the super simple stuff like boost panels added or removed.
Yo, that was tight.
Or actually, you don't. No, there was one thing added to Green Forest. There was the
Stage
little
select.
extension around where the upgrade is. So there was that.
Master select.
It was a very little thing, but it is there. Okay, well, it immediately looks different. Grab it, please. Okay. Almost a disaster, but not quite. So far, everything's pretty much the same as is, except for a few texture swaps. It's kind of what I expect this level in Final Rush to be. I don't foresee any crazy changes out of these, even though they are listed. Probably saving that for next year whenever they end up like giving a big proper update again. Like, I don't know if they want to have this attacking contest 3 years in a row, but maybe they do. I don't know. I'm not speaking for anyone on that. You can tell they didn't do much because there's no random springs on the sides anywhere. But come on. Where are they hiding? Come on, please. Come on. There you go. Like, I'm not gonna get too upset over the anti-grab because like the anti-grab is horrendously broken in the original too. It's like I'm not even sure if I can even call it breaking it when it's already in such a sorry state. It's still painful. There you go. The Chow route was open. Gotta stop, please. And yeah, it's
Behold, the
pretty much a
ultimate power.
carbon copy. Like, considering how their stages like Metal Harbor have like those
That was too
entire
easy.
unique sequences at the beginning, like, kind of disappointing.
Stage select. Character select.
I'm sure there's an intention at some point to either redo the stages or at least add extensions to them.
Yeah!
Sonic, your poor spine. Oh, okay, that's new. Something new, so this is what it's like. Does it feel like it's excitement?
Yeah!
I keep talking about Sonic's spine break, but honestly, I think his spine is fine. The problem is his poor legs. Orbit tries to do something. More platforms around than usual, but still don't get a good enough look at them to really know what really shouldn't be there. Yep, which again, like, it'd be more effort to remove.
Yeah!
Still, though, you can't take things for granted. Hello? There you are. Not again! Went a while without having that show up. It was nice. Well, one more for the road. Okay, missed that. Oh, come on. I'm not gonna blame the mod over that one. I'm sure that would have missed in the original too. That one, though, I'm not so sure. That was just something. I mean, the original might have broken there for all I know. It's certainly had its issues with the rails. Missed the rail again.
Hey, watch it!
I know I put way too much faith in that. And that. I don't learn. How far back in? It's not too bad. It's like 30 seconds. Won't stop me from being reckless, though. Hit the checkpoint. Nice and slow this time. Just remember, am I getting faster when I land on the rails? Like, noticeably so. You okay there, Sonic? Oh, there you go. I guess the game just had to load for a second. Didn't realize I was playing Crash Bandicoot Sandy all of a sudden, but no, it's what it is.
Woo-hoo-hoo, yeah! All right.
Since I'm pretty sure
Oh,
King Score would
That's
crash the
what I'm
game,
talking about, man.
sit for
Stage select.
stages. I'll try one of the max stages to see if they did anything. Like, if they did anything, I feel like it would be like Iron Gate or Prison Lane, so
Character select.
there's nothing in here. Oh, the music's different. Why does Tails look like he's running a mile a minute? Like, his actual movement speed's about the same, but they just sped up the animation. I agree, it's probably too slow in the original, but I don't feel like going the opposite extreme is gonna help any. Did they? I'm gonna stay quiet. I don't know yet. Yeah, no, they recast Tails too. For sure. It makes sense. Honestly, you're not gonna get the original back even if you could. It's been so long. Of course, we're not gonna sound the same. That part I get. Well then, still not used to Tails' running animation being so fast. There you go. Oh, this is the room you have to get this enemy in, isn't it? Yep. Okay, well, level seems more or less unchanged.
I did it!
And since they didn't really give any detailed notes for the next stages, I'm just gonna run on the assumption they're all kind of like this.
I did it, Sonic!
Oh, final notes.
Stage select.
I can see why this was part of the expo and not part of the contest. Like, it's still got a lot of kinks to work out if the last 55 minutes have shown anything. Like, and some of it is just SA2 jank, like the controller thing, like that's just the PC version of Sonic Adventure 2 not being very good. Like, I'm not gonna hold that one against it, but then there's stuff like falling through platforms that I know I wouldn't have fallen through normally, like Radical Highway that happened frequently. Happened a few times in White Jungle as well. Like, speaking of White Jungle, the half pipes are death traps. Like, I will go through it again since there's one right at the start of the level, and it is a guaranteed death trap when it would not be in the original. Literally all I'm doing is holding forward. I just need to make a point. Because this would not have... Oh, I actually made it? I did this earlier and it didn't work! Okay, I was gonna say it's consistently inconsistent, but no, it's just full-on inconsistent. That's even worse. Oh no. I will say on both sides though, like first off, like yeah, of course, like the character models they got in here is insanely good, especially for what they're actually working with. Can't really see it because the invincibility effect is overshadowing it, but come on. But like for a game running on hardware that was built for a Dreamcast, yeah, it's really good. Like, I'm sure they're planning some kind of update for the levels at some point so that the characters don't look out of place. Like, maybe not a full-scale one, but even just something to up-res it a bit. At some point. Oh, yep, okay, there's the jank. Like, they were never amazing. Feels so much worse here. Like, I get the impression I was kind of mentioning it at the beginning that the control updates were made when you're kind of just out in relatively open areas like this one, because here, okay, I can kind of see the appeal of it. It's just there's so many situations where it just falls apart. Another one, like, I can't showcase here because there was a Sonic issue, but when I kept trying to spin dash, I couldn't do it because there would be an enemy around and magic hands would activate. I got hit so many times because of it. Like, I don't want to make too many assumptions about, oh, well, this would be easy to do. Like, I'm sure it wouldn't, but I know the best option would probably be to just have one of the spin dash ones dedicated to spin dash and then put the other one on the actions. But who knows if that's actually feasible or not. Yeah, like, I do think this is one of those that could end up being really good if they have enough time to actually polish it up. I'm just thinking, like, I played this last year. I did not recognize a lot of changes. Like, I know the White Jungle segment was there last year, and I'm pretty sure the Metal Harbor segment was there too. In case anyone's wondering, nah, this is this year's version. I deleted last year's just before I got these installed, just in case. Like, what changed me last year? Honestly, I'm not sure. Like, I'm sure they've been working on stuff. I'm sure of it. Like, I'm pretty sure the new voice clips are new, for instance, and there are some level design tweaks that I recognize here that I don't recognize from last year. Like with the Spring Mageddon in Pyramid Cave. I don't think that was there last year. Maybe it was. Let's see. Since I'm close to the end of the stage anyway, I would want to check something. Since this is where the alternate level design segment is, I want to see what happens when you come over here. Nothing! It's just the Chow box now. Okay. So you have to take that segment. Unless you can make the jump. Am I dumb enough to risk it? Yes. There's no collision. I don't think you can make that. Kind of my final thoughts. Like, it's definitely not bad, but I think a lot of the good points of it are points that were good about the original. Like, all I can really say I think is like objectively great is the character models. But again, like, this is also one of those ones where, like, that disclaimer at the beginning, that goes doubly for this. It's very clearly a work in progress. So yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling because I'm sure I could keep going, but there's not really a point. So move on to the next one. Okay, well, if you're on the stream, I kind of already spelled what it was, and if not, well, if you know what this background music is, then you know, it's a mod to replace Sonic with Klonoa of all characters. I don't know who thought to do this, but I'm so glad you did. So there's no Klonoa. I guess there's another Klonoa because there's another K, and then there's SK for Super Klonoa, I guess. I'm just gonna do like one stage, and I'm gonna check out Supersonic because I'm really curious how Super Klonoa goes. How does metal work too? I'm curious about that too. Yeah, everyone else is the same, which makes sense.
Select a stage.
You know, I'm really curious about Twinkle Park because of all the gimmicks SH has, so let's do that. Okay, well, they changed the health system. I mean, yeah, it's basically Klonoa's gameplay loop. Oh crap, how am I supposed to get into one of these? Oh, that's how. Jumping! It works! Rings lose pretty much all of their value here since you have the hearts now. I can't tell if there's any way to restore your hearts. They don't seem to be in the stage. That might just be like a Twinkle Park thing. I deliberately chose a gimmicky stage. So, could just be that. Getting extra life didn't restore them. No, get away from me, get away from me. Rings don't matter, I only have one hit left. Or I guess Dream Shards or whatever they're calling Klonoa. I don't know, it's been too long. I know it's only been about a year since the remakes came out, but it feels like so much longer. I wonder if the shortcut even works properly. I didn't feel like testing it. Oh, okay, they just put a heart item by the checkpoints. You know, yeah, I guess that works. Tails, what are you doing here? Okay. I would like to abduct you, please. Come on, just one little abduction. Fine, Killjoy. I'm wondering if this is a mod they're planning on expanding in, because I can see a few options they could go down if they are, but I can also kind of see this just being a finished product, and they're just done with it. That is really fast. I mean, that's probably a necessity, given, you know, differences in gameplay between Klonoa games and Sonic, but throwing me off. Spring? I'm sorry, I gotta hit the spring. Gotta do it. Alright, well. I'm not really feeling need to actually finish the stage. I'm pretty much at the end. I said I was gonna check. I gotta know. Is there like a metal Klonoa?
Select a stage.
Probably not, but yeah, no. Although it does have the Klonoa health system, and the game crashed. I should have expected this. Shame on me for not. Okay, let's try that again. Maybe this time don't load Metal Sonic. Alright. I said I was gonna check out Super too. Like, I know you're joking, but like, I didn't do it day one, okay? That was my showing restraints. Then again, half that day was Spyro stuff, which honestly, I can't really say I was showing restraint when I had that on the table too. It's a very difficult subject. Used to not having a spin dash. As fast as I can go. Run forward a few feet. You doing okay there? I appreciate that they replaced those voice lines.
Sonic, wake up!
Could have done it for everyone else too. It's just like it's already impressive enough they did it for one. I gotta see what they're gonna do. I'm not skipping that cutscene either. Like, we gotta see exactly what happens. If it crashes the game, it crashes the game. That's fine.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Almost there. Okay. Funny line to have Klonoa there on. Okay, Dream Traveler. What's that? I couldn't hear you. Oh. Okay. Almost there. Come on. Just need to get the emeralds and then the weird cheering and whatever happens.
My heart has always been in the Master Emerald along with Chaos's. Now he's filled with
Don't
anger
remind
and
me
sadness. And if it goes on,
that occurs
it'll
in
eventually
an Ian
destroy
Flynn
the
tweet
world
that set the internet on
before.
fire yesterday. Don't remind me. if that line ends up being this little, I'm sorry. It's a live stream bot. It's gonna happen.
Sealed in the Master Emerald now.
Why? What I do?
If I remember, I'll link in the description, but I probably won't.
Manu Pipalo. Manu do we don't know?
What choice do we have?
Big! And Knuckles just standing there. Oh, no, you can't take that back. He was there before.
Why?
Here, take this.
Duriyama Manohi?
Chaos only used the negative power of the emeralds. Sonic, you should be able to harness their
A
real
plot point
power.
that never came back
As
again,
much as I
even
hate
in
to
games that
admit it,
really should
I
have.
think Tails is right about
Looking at you,
this.
Sonic Unleashed.
Go Sonic! Yeah, Sonic!
Well, weird cheering is the same.
Sonic!
Negative forces aren't the only way to empower the Chaos Emerald.
I love this though, it's so goofy.
Make them work. Our hearts together form awesome power.
Alright, is it gonna crash? I don't know, they actually made a proper Super Klonoa form, which is bizarre since there isn't a Super Klonoa analog in the games. But, okay. So is it just gonna work the same as it does before? Because the 3 hearts are still there. It's draining the shards. And that's gonna run really fast. Yeah, I'm not gonna try and beat the boss, but I do want to try getting hit just because I'm curious if that takes off a heart. It's like, I think you already kind of get the gist of the boss if you've seen Perfect Chaos before. Come on, hit me. I'm not close enough. Hit me! Okay, no it doesn't, it just stuns. So it's probably just a carryover. Wait, I lost the glow! It's Thermal Klonoa again! No, it's normal again. Okay, so it's the super one when it's falling, and that's it. Only when falling. Since I know a lot of mod creators watch these stream VODs, if you're watching, there's something to take note of, I guess. It's still like the, oh no. Oh no. The white wings kind of mask it, but oh no. Alright, well, I'm not gonna keep running around this because there's not really anything else I can really add to this. Like, oh no, they're like, yeah, I think it was neat. I am an absurdly big Klonoa fan for all of the 2 games that series had, not counting the handheld spin-offs. It's a fun series, and yeah, it's pretty much a 1-for-1 of what you would expect, and the changes that are there make sense, given it's still a Sonic game at the end of the day. Like, there are a few quirks that I did notice, again, like the fact the air flutter, it goes a bit long, and you don't actually gain any height out of it like you do in the Klonoa games. You just kind of hover there. Like, I noticed you can grab enemies, and I didn't notice you could jump off them. Probably can. But before I write that off, I'm just gonna load into Emerald Coast. Actually, maybe not Emerald Coast, considering that crash. That was probably Metal Sonic's fault, but just in case, let's find another stage I can do. Maybe Red Mountain, sure. Hi, Tails. Oh, you can jump off them and you can... Okay, and you go into space. Good. As you should. But no, it definitely belongs to space. And then I have absolutely no further comments to make. I was gonna mention something about these, like, this is a super minor thing, but like, in the actual Klonoa games, like, you have to pop those either by throwing an enemy at them or by using this attack to pop the bubbles. I don't know if it's feasible to really do that, and even if you could, I don't know if you'd want to. It's just like, if you're really going for game accuracy, that is something you would need to do. Like, it's not the biggest deal if it's not there. And it's just like little details that I noticed that add up a little bit. All in all, though, no, like, it's really neat, like, seeing anything like this for a series as Forgotten to Times Klonoa is absolutely a big one for me. Alright, on to the next one. Okay, and we're back. Hope this works. Like I was just saying in the stream, there's a line on the installation requirement that I wasn't able to do, so I hope nothing breaks.
Select your character.
That looks good. Okay, let's go, Sonic.
Select a stage.
So does it work in every stage? I don't know. I assume like check a stage like Speed Highway first. That's first and how to make sure it works for something like this. Tag all locations. There's, I think it says 13. The HUD is covering the screen, but I don't know what the tag button is. It's Y. Okay, Y is tag. Okay, I can work with that. Wait a minute. They probably put a tag location up here, didn't they? Yup. Going up here.
This is headquarters to all nearby units. We received a 911 call reporting reckless skaters. All officers near the station rushed to the scene. I repeat, we received a 911 call reporting.
Nobody says 9/11 for a very good reason. So please don't block this video. You know, assuming you didn't already for the Crush 40 music. I saw a tag mark down below. There's 8 left. The HUD is updating, so... Look at that. Okay. I doubt they're going to put anything in these tunnels, but just because I doubt something doesn't mean they're going to do it. I had to look out here. There is some spray paint cans. Oh, look at all those tag targets. Appreciate the Jet Set Sonic logo there, but very nice. Okay, there's 3 left. Not seeing any tag targets around here. Cool platform down there. I just gotta be sure. Okay, there we go. Camera's actually... Yeah, like, I gotta be sure. Yep, they're down here. I didn't miss an arrow over there, I don't think. There's one tag left. Okay, it might be over here. Or I might have just missed it. That's an option too. Oh no. Wait, I didn't actually check in here. Okay, there it is. I forgot I had the instant light dash mod on for this. Tails! There's 4 tags in this area too? How am I even supposed to tag things here? I guess it could be in the very last sequence. Like down here. Okay, well that's 3 of them. I missed one though. That's an unfortunate location to miss them in. I don't want to go back to the start of this stage. Oh no, it's just the start of this. Well, music's dead. I got a speech shoe and that didn't even help. Any sign at all? Spray target. It might be in this opening area. I didn't really look here. Yup. That's mean. Well, 3rd time's the charm. There's nothing even to tag at this point, just fall. Just fall. Oh, 317 of your rings, just go away. Can't wait to listen to something other than silence and wind. Maybe Sonic landing on something once in a while. Sound effects? Oh, well, music change. 15 tags! Alright, this one's probably gonna be, the tag button and the light dash mod button are the same one. Fancy spray. Kitchen, come on. There we go. I'm out of paint cans. That's not good. I see two there. And the third one's right there. Okay, so I've got all these here. I just don't have any paint. Hey. I got one spray, and sure I need at least 4 for that last one. It looks kind of big. Oh, well, that bumped me up to 6. Thank you for giving me a bunch of paint for no reason. There we go. That only took me 10.5 minutes.
Sweet! Select your character.
Does that work in every stage?
Select a stage.
You know what, if it works in freaking Lost, it will work anywhere, so try it here. No, it doesn't. There's nothing on the HUD.
Select your character.
So, what levels are... Oh, no, it's literally just Speed Highway. Okay, so I just picked the correct level by complete accident. Also, apparently this has Super Song support. You know what that means?
Select your character.
We're doing this again! Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna watch the cutscene again, but... This sequence takes 5 minutes at most. Like, I don't mind running through this to find out what it looks like. Especially now that I spin dash again. Beloved spin dash. I do like the Klonoa grab, but it does nothing to make you go faster. Oh, they even changed the cuts. I mean, it makes sense. It's not like it's anything that fancy. It's more or less just the shadow running animation, but it works. It doesn't have to be anything fancy.
The 7 emeralds are the servers. Chaos is power.
Sonic, wake up!
I just roll off the edge.
No!
I should have checked that as Klonoa. Yep.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Hey, Sonic actually walked? Oh, I could have skipped that entire first scene. I forgot you could skip that and it goes to Big. That was all a waste then. Well, maybe not a total waste, but it's Supersonic, but with the shirt and shades. It looks neat. I approve. Okay, like with Klonoa, I'm not gonna beat the entire boss. I just wanted to see what it looks like. Did not disappoint. It looks neat. Yeah, final thoughts on this one. I don't have a lot to say since a lot is just cosmetic and it looks neat. There is the functionality addition for Speed Highway, which, I mean, yeah, it's certainly unique. I'd be very interested to see them try to implement this into other stages. Like, I get why Speed Highway took priority on that, since, you know, it's the city level. So I do feel like even if they wanted to keep it on theme, they could have gone to say like at least like Casinopolis as well. You know, like, it's not like they just have to do that. So I do see some room to scale it up if they wanted to. It's just a matter of whether or not they actually want to. I don't know. Yeah, like a lot like with the Klonoa one, like I can tell a lot of work went into it. It's really neat. I don't know if I'm gonna be thinking about too much ever after this though. It's one of those. Yeah. Let's move on to the next one, shall we? Okay, I'm just recording this last segment because I keep stopping going with the stream and it just was not going well. I didn't have a very big audience anyway because, you know, I stream at 2 in the morning. That's kind of what happens. Sonic Unleashed Reimagined, I'm pretty sure I did this last year as well, like with the Sonic Adventure 2 one, but I think back then it was just like a reskin, so I didn't get too deep into it. I had new characters overhauled, UEC and CHN stages, whatever those are. I did 4 new stage variants and fixed bugs. The Ark can play a whisper there, and whatever that third one is, I can't really tell from here. It's connected to this, whatever it is. Also covered, so yeah, sure. Like, so they actually say their normal names still, except for United Federation, they renamed this one. Okay. Oh no, Eggman is launch base. That's the same. Oh no, this one's also changed. But I don't know how much of this is actually swapped. I should probably have the page open. Since I don't have the stream anymore, I can have this on that page. Alright, well, I guess we'll go through stuff in order. The first one they show is the Adabat, which is not here. That would be around here. I mean, I guess I can look at the village, see if they changed anything. And now, two. Graphics device lost, probably due to an internal error. It broke! Okay, let's not try that anymore. Okay, I'm back. It took about 10 minutes to reboot everything. It was not fun. But yeah, let's not go to any more villages. Let's just pick the stages. Let's seems to see what they want us to do. Oh, also, I think all the stages currently are for day variants, so let's not tempt it by going night. Green Hill? It looks like Green Hill to me. Badge request. Okay, now let's do this badge request thing. Okay. It's okay. I mean, the level design is still just Jungle Joy by day.
Here we go!
Oh, for the... I'm not used to the controller delay. It's not massive. There's like a few frames of it. When you're at a speedrun level, like that can mess you up. Oh, for the... Okay. X speedrunner level, let's just say. I used to run this. I know you can't tell. Okay, so is this the full stage, or... Because if it's just a hue recoloration of the stage, I'm not sure if I want to go through it. So why Green Forest? Okay, I have to ask. No, okay, well, I've seen enough out of this anyway. Okay. What else is there? The Empire City replacement, which is United Federation now. Which today, since I don't think there's any progress on night yet. Do not select village. What is cities? What? Discrete error. Okay, great. Okay. It's broken. 7 minutes later. Okay, let's try that again. It is Empire City, so... Which is this... Yeah, just... don't pick City Escape. I probably should have taken the Game Banana note to heart. What in the... City, sir? Swap to Chaos? Oh, this is night. Toggle Shadow or Metal? Yeah, it straight up says Game Banana. Yeah, maybe pay attention to that next time. So, what's the R and the DQ and all that mean? I don't know. I guess I'll just pick Act 1 and see how that goes.
Here we go!
It's nighttime and the music's different. So, pretty much what was before. Okay. Very jazzy. Like I mentioned it before, like the controller delay is so noticeable on Xenia. I'm not used to this. I'm sure this isn't a modded. I'm sure it's Xenia because whenever I play Gazunga, it's like a half-second delay. It's not something that would drive you nuts on most games. It's just that Sonic is such a fast character. You need that time. changes here. Calling out of practice. Okay. What is in the distance? Not there's like the giant yellow building that's taking up the entire sky evolution. What's that? I guess we're probably not gonna get a good look at that. It's just something you're just supposed to ignore. It's just there. Okay. Uh-oh. I went too fast. I made the Colonel center the stage. Look at it from this side. Cause oh. It was this building. The texture just hadn't loaded in. Ah! It still hasn't loaded. Okay, noted. It probably wants a cache refresh, but it's not getting one. I can't see enough. We're pretty much at the end of the stage anyway. Rooftop ruins over rooftop resort, which I'm sure is supposed to be rooftop run. So Spagonia. No special stages on this one. Looks like they may have added the balloons from Generations though, so it's neat if they did. Oh yeah, rooftop ruins. It's a lot more colorful than usual. Sonic Forces music, because why not at this point, right? Okay, there's still time, but I'm a little disappointed so far that we don't have an ocean of balloons everywhere like the screenshot implied. I'm sure it's in the cards for them to do at some point, but so far it's just multicolored buildings. Anything different? Probably not. Nah. They're all just renamed with some retextures. So I don't really feel a need to go through the entire stage. The Chunan has replacements. You can kind of see from the skyboxes they're... Okay, there's a Redux and a Deluxe, and a Director's Cut, all for Act 1. Let's just do the base Act 1 and see from there.
Here we go.
And now it's on Gloss World, okay. Now make it a desert because why not? Yeah. Kinda curious what they're gonna do to Eric Sands though. You know, that's kind of that level's whole shtick. And Mastery for that matter.
Feeling good.
Although I guess Mastery is less desert and more savannah. And it crashed. Well, 10 minutes later. Okay, I'm back, and as you can imagine, I'm getting really tired of the crashes. So, I'm just gonna gun for the stuff that's supposed to actually be new, which is the 1-3 variant stages, of any stages that have those, and there's supposed to be a boss rush somewhere, which I'm assuming is Eggman Land. It makes sense to me. Like, this stage doesn't have a 1-3, so it probably doesn't have one. Doesn't here either, so it probably doesn't have one. Here there's one. It's like, this is supposed to be like a combination of the reimagined version and some beta elements, or I don't know. It's worded weird.
Here we go.
I have not looked at beta content for Unleashed since probably before the game came out, so I have no clue what it does and doesn't qualify. And so far, this seems the same as the stage we just went through a minute ago. Went up to the dive area last time, but yeah, this is the same stage that we just went through. Fine, I'll commit a little longer this time. A little longer. Say like up to the clock tower. I'm trying to slip in opportunities to refresh the cache now and then, but it's and you can kind of tell that I'm not able to keep up. Unleashed is a game that already barely runs an emulator, and it's well, you can see for yourselves. Oh, thank goodness, the 2D section, it's a spot that the game shouldn't break in half. Shouldn't, not won't, but still. Yeah, I really hope I don't have F4 binded as anything on OBS. I don't think I do, but never know. I'm not sure what the beta elements are, honestly. Like, this just feels like the stage. Oh, I'm this far in. Might as well finish. See, that goes great until you hit and stop the wall. There. Yeah, I've never been great at that section. Hey, I actually finished a level. How about that? I wonder if maybe there's anything on the night variants here. I haven't really been looking over these. No. No. Well, take mainland, right. Okay. You have a 1-3. That's all I'm looking for at this point. Okay, it doesn't seem like there was a lot of love for the Werehog on this. There's some character swaps, but that's about it. Okay. But what did they do to Shimar, if anything? Shattered Earth, apparently? Is there a 1-3 here? Nope. Guess I'll just do Act 1 then. But you know, this can't be a desert anymore. They put that theme on this. And now it's on the Black Knight! I'm not even really sure what they're going for here. Like, all I see here is Arid Sands, which, I mean, it is Arid Sands. Oh, okay, well, that part's definitely different. Guess that explains the Black Knight music now. I'd be very curious how the second half of the level goes, you know, when it turns to a desert. Okay, well, we're out of the city section, so how's it gonna look now? Like, I get the idea, I think. I don't know. It doesn't look very scorched to me, I guess. Just looks like Earth. Like, if I'm thinking Scorched Earth, I'm thinking something closer to Chaos Island from Frontiers in this. And then this one's random. Okay. Okay, well that part there kind of looks a bit scorched. Uh-oh. Okay, lost a little time on something dumb like that. I don't know if I've ever gotten to use that speed boost. Hey, I did it. I got the achievement. Barely. The reskins are neat. It's just, I guess, for something that's returning after last year, I was expecting a bit more. I don't know, like, that's probably on me. It's just seeing it. You have a 1-3? No. Wait, what's the difference between this medal and the other medal? I don't know. We already did Adabad. It didn't seem to have anything. We already did this one too. Oh yeah, this was the weird one that had a Redux Deluxe and Director's Cut. Disc read error! Yay! I get to wait 10 more minutes. Ugh. Be right back again. Okay, I'm running out of time from all these reboots. So, I only have so much I can do at this point. Let me get page back on because I keep having to close it because it takes so long. And apparently there's something new with the tornado defense. Apparently. Something about making it more similar to Generations, whatever that means. I mean, they changed the color on the tornado to make it blue. Okay, so now it's a plot hole. Good for you.
Here comes the parade.
I got this one, Sonic. Tornado.
And you have Sonic Mania music.
Battle mode in game.
Yeah, this is the exact same. And they specified Act 1, so this isn't the Eggman Land variant. I don't know. I don't even know what they're talking about, like, the Generations version. Like, what Generations version? Like, not even the 3DS version has one. I'm just gonna leave. This is the same thing. It's just a different background music. Actually, I didn't actually check Holliska. It's one of the few stages I didn't look at. Do you have a 1-3? Like, I checked all the nights, I didn't check all the days. Edge of the Earth. Okay, just went to rock. I mean, yeah, I'm moderately interested, but that doesn't sound too different from what Scorched Earth was. What's launch base? You have, like, curiosity peaked. Metallic Madness, what in the... Free camera. That's an option you have to set? Okay. High space. It's the boss rush, which I will definitely be looking at, but alright, let's look at Metallic Madness, I guess. Oh, for the... I'm so out of practice. Come on. Okay, this is the first one that I would say actually looks like radically different. Uh-oh. You're maybe a little too radically different. Camera? Okay, I know I had free camera on, but... It doesn't mean I want it just getting hung up on everything around. I mean, I actually really like how this one looks. He was like, you know what, yeah. I can dig this one. Uh-oh. Get up. Alright, I want to see what the Werehog section looks like. Like if they did anything there. Well, it looks about the same, just, you know, slower. I mean, to be fair, that's how it was in the original Eggman Land 2, so... Can't expect too much out of that. We colored the lava pools to be like goops of acid. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Especially if they're going with the launch base, like they could just kept this lava. Alright, well. I know I keep pushing the goalposts back, but I'll go up until the coaster. I'm kind of curious how that looks. Uh-oh. Jump too slow. I jumped too high. I know. I was gonna go this way. I knew that was a death sentence since I never take that path, but I figured it was a death sentence anyway. Because the ring trail is gone. Wait again. I think I know I did wrong. I need to let it fall for a second. Yeah. That is something you do in runs. Alright, well, that was it. Well, it needs to be recatched for one. The box looks so funky in this compared to the usual, like, A lot of these look different, but this was the first one I say looks radically different. I like it. It looks good. It's just not what I would expect at all. Yeah, it's neat. I better stop myself before I play through the entirety of Eggman Land, though. Alright, there was a boss rush mode, so let's see what that was about. And I'll call it there. I am kind of curious about this Act 2 up here, but I'm sure it's just another retexture. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm sure the YouTube bitrate is awful right now. Oh, I don't have any rings. I haven't actually seen this attack in ages. Oh yeah, this fight goes in 2D. I forget. It's been so long. I'm not used to slowing down to fight it. Okay, now I can QSS as much as I want. I'm terribly sorry for the noise, that's just how this works. So, Manasuri was unchanged, or at least Egg Beetle was unchanged. Alright, so next would be the Phoenix. Yep. So this one's changed. So you got the desert space around. I'm not used to fighting this boss at max stats. I did so much damage that it actually spilled over into the second phase. Oops. Oh, come on, that totally landed. What? The game just decided no. Figured it was gonna break that, which it did anyway. This is not going well. There! Don't know why that one was special. I've never been good at this fight. Like, even in my speedrunning days, like, this is always the one that I just had to get lucky with. Like, this is the second boss of the game. First Werehog boss of the game. It happened again! I'm okay with this. I don't need a third phase. The health bar is still there. Okay, so... Devil Ray? Okay, sure. Why not? This one seems untouched. The strange is I know the level was touched up. Ow. Yeah, I probably deserve that. This poor boss is always just to push over. Like, even when you're not doing speed, technically, you just rush to it, then the shield drops, then you attack it again. I've seen this show, but did they get rid of the Sonic lines at the end here? Like, okay. Okay, I think Moray is next. Yep. The Y in Moray cuts off. Interesting. Right. You go already. Oh, why am I even wasting my time with these if I can just drill them? Phrasing, I know. Power of drill. Okay, fine, you have one coward. I don't know why that didn't freeze me, but no complaints. Alright, I gotta wait for this to slam. Which was very quick this time. Okay. Then next is Guardian, I think? Yeah, you'd have two. Well, okay, no boss rush for me anymore. You know, like, it's neat when it works. It's... I guess it's just one of those things, like, there isn't a lot to it. Like, there's some character swap mods which I don't dare attempt since it's so unstable I can't even get it running with the base Sonic and Werehog that are already included. There's some level retextures, which they're neat. A lot of time I kind of forget they're there, especially stages like Spagonia. It looks a little more colorful, I guess. There's some music swaps, most of which just being from other games. It's not bad, it's just different. Some of the level names were changed. Okay. Still have no idea what the whole thing about the tornado defense being different is like. No, that was identical, except for the plane being repainted blue. But they specified Act 1, I'm sure Act 2 has that too. Easily the biggest thing this one needs to worry about if it wants to come back is they gotta fix the crashes. Like it's like 5 or 10 minutes every time. Like why am I saying 5? Like it's like 10 to 15 minutes every time I want to fix it. Like they have a note at the bottom saying like if you uncheck something like then you save it. Here's the thing. I tried that. It just uninstalled the game. It doesn't work. It's a neat idea, but it's gonna need some fixing. Mind you, like Unleashed emulation already isn't in the best of state even now. It's gonna need some work. Anyway, sorry I kind of had to end this one on a bit of a low note, but that's all I really got today since I wasted so much time waiting for this to reinstall every single time. I don't have time for anything else. If I do another day, it's probably going to be the classic Sonic games because that's all that's really left. Like, there is a couple 06 mods out there, but they're so hard to get working. Like, I can complain about the Unleashed stuff all day. At least I could get it working, technically. 06, I'm lucky if I can launch the game, and even if I can, it'll just act as vanilla. Like, maybe some of the music will be swapped out, but other than that, will be identical to vanilla. So, it's a process. Yeah, take care, stay safe, have a good one. Bye-bye.